everyone, if you're an employer who wants to improve their well-being strategy, then stay tuned, because today we're talking about exactly this: how to improve a well-being strategy. This is Jimpanos, a commercial career coach. I help and inspire professionals across the globe to find their passion at work and transform organizations through well-being. I'm accredited by the largest coaches organization in the world, ICF, International Coaches Federation, and I'm the creator of the Find Your Passion method, a unique coaching tool that has helped professionals across the globe to find their passion at work. And I have a vision. My vision is to inspire 3 billion people in 195 countries by 2060 to find their passion at work. Because I really believe that everyone does deserve to make a living at what they're really passionate about. And well-being strategy, yes, does include passion and has also so many great benefits for you and your organization. So that's why today we're talking about exactly on how you can improve your existing well-being strategy. If you don't have right now a well-being strategy, you can have a look at our previous videos on how to develop a well-being strategy and how to apply a well-being strategy. But still, that can be valuable to you. Feel free to share this with anyone you believe they might benefit from. Feel free to to comment anything that you would like to comment. Share with us your opinion, and your experience so far from training. If you have ever tried well-being programs and strategies before, what worked, what didn't, how the development, the application, and the evaluation go. So feel free to share that and give us some thumbs up if you like this video. And remember to hit that subscribe button to have access to much more valuable content. So let's dive in right away. Okay, the part of improving your well-being strategy is a part of our well-being strategy model. Okay, which has 3 key elements. Number 1 is clarity. Number 2 is practice. And number 3, evaluation. And imagine them that they form a closed circle. Okay, so clarity leads to practice, and practices to evaluation, and evaluation back to clarity. So clarity is all about getting really clear on your culture, on your desired objectives, and or your desired outcomes. Then practices is all about the systems and the habits that you will apply in order to bring your culture and well-being into your organization and into your and in your people's lives. So this is practices, and last but not least, evaluation. And we're talking about evaluation today. So what you can do better, okay? Because it's not just about applying a well-being strategy and that's it. No, that's why we provide you with the right approach, okay, and system and model to be able to not only apply the current habits and systems that we suggest you with our well-being programs, but most importantly, keep on improving them, okay? And that's why it's very important to always try to become better and better, okay? If you truly want to make an impact and grow your business. So, evaluation. It has 2 important areas, okay, and steps. Number 1 is constant evaluation, and number 2 is feedback integration. What is number 1? What is constant evaluation? So basically, first of all, it has to do with evaluating both the tangibles and the intangibles, okay, in terms of benefits. So tangibles, every metric that is you can literally measure your outcomes is very important, but also the intangibles, okay. For example, the happiness and the fulfillment of your people at work, okay. All of this need to be measured, okay. And why constantly? Because it's not about just have an annual report. No. Why? Because you don't know the reliability of the insights that you will have after 1 year. That's why. Why? Because exactly of the time passed, and you don't know who and how many people can have been involved in this. So don't risk it, and you don't have to. It's not about just taking a risk on that. It's actually to be able to measure something, and that brings me to something very important. You can't improve anything if you don't measure it. So you need to measure. So together we'll measure at least every 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, every 2 to 3 weeks we'll measure for sure, and that's how you can actually measure something effectively, not once in a year, which is a common practice, unfortunately, in businesses. And then we have the second part, feedback integration. Okay, what does that mean? That means that you will have some insights from the evaluation, the cost evaluation. So after a specific period of time, we will take this feedback, and that includes, of course, your people and the insights, of the metrics, of the tangibles, okay, of the tangible benefits for your organization. And we will ask what worked, didn't, and what we can try differently. This is very important because, regardless of how simplistic might look, it's so effective because in this way, we will be constantly improving the systems and the habits, that is the total practices, okay, that we need to apply in order to have an effective well-being strategy. So it's so important to always listen to your people and have a look at the data and the insights and apply it. Okay, and this of course is just one part. Another part is customization. So it's so great because not only will you get insights on how to improve your practices, okay, but also you will be able to customize the right systems and habits to your people. So yes, some people, for some people, some habits work, others don't. Some systems work, others don't. So the more you customize your practices, to your people, the greater the benefits for their well-being and for your organization metrics. So this is a great also benefit. And remember, last but not least, you will be able to get even more clarity. So remember the model, okay? Clarity, practices, evaluation. Yes, and evaluation, as I said before, it's a closed circle. So again, by evaluating and constantly integrating the feedback, you actually bring more clarity to your culture, and that means your own values, vision and mission, and equally importantly on your desired outcomes and goals, okay, and objectives. Okay, why? Because sometimes we have a next goal, but once we get more insights, this goal, this initial goal, objective, or even mission might change, okay? Or you might expand to another industry. You never know. So that's why evaluation also gives you more clarity, and that's how you can improve a well-being strategy. I hope that you did like this video. If you did like our video, give us some thumbs up here to our Facebook page, jimpanoscoaching. Share this with anyone you believe they might benefit from, or subscribe to our channel to have access to much more valuable content. Take care.